Right. So, okay, at this point, you have a couple of options.
Yeah.
You can rally the people you've saved from the Quarians. We all staring in the corner like in the Blair Witch. That's not creepy at all.
No.
You can present the evidence, exonerate Tally, but, you know, she gets exiled.
Yeah.
You can throw her father under the bus, which breaks her heart.
Don't want any of those options so far.
Ah, she's behind us. Jesus. Fucking hell.
Seems like a ghost.
Or you can do what we're going to do with our Paragon suit. Get the Inferno suit, kids.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tally.
Tally Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope
at
this
Grunt
proves
in
her
the
loyalty
background.
to the Quarian
Yeah.
people.
Sitting there.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Talizora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Yeah.
So this is where we have a choice.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
So, we have no evidence. She is exiled from the fleet,
Yeah.
but we gain her loyalty. Yes, here is the evidence. She remains in the fleet, but we lose her loyalty.
Yeah.
You've fucked up. You've not got Paragon or Renegade. Rally the crowd. You call in Vitor and Carl Riga and get political thing. Max Renegade, which is actually the better of the two, for it's calling them out on their bullshit. Or this one. I don't need evidence. Max Paragon.
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tally, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tally. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tally Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Yeah, you dicks.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
We have to deal with all four of these in the next game. And their little war.
That little war.
I hope you got Tally's loyalty and Legion's loyalty. And you save Han Geralt.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yay!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
And now we have the option to say good luck in the war. Don't go to war.
Don't go
If
to
you
war.
appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
It's all a shit show.
Yeah.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
That's a lie.
We get one more chance to chat to everyone, I think.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Well, let's go home.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
So, we got an upgrade. We have one more chance to talk to these people. Some of whom, 34 Paragon for doing that, but you don't need it because you had to have Max Paragon to pull it off. Or this special suit, or the death mask.
Yeah.
Some of these characters are going to come into play. Some of them not so much. You'll never see Vitor again.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tally.
Admiral Zen will be important, and we'll replace Tally if Tally's dead. For one mission.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Your ideas are wrong.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Oh, Claudia Black.
Yeah.
Always being Claudia Black.
Yeah.
Here's Calriga.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Cal.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Where do you go now?
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it.
What, the plot point that got
Wherever they
dropped?
send me will have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
That was going to be the plot point. The more you use the Mass Effect, the more the dark energy builds up. And the original end of the game, there was going to be a Reaper Queen, and everyone was going to have to destroy all their Mass Effect tech and go back to sticks and stones.
Sticks and stones. Yeah.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal.
And he
the
dies.
best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Alright, goodbye, good luck.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Sucks that he's not in the third one. I can't remember why. I think it's because Adam Baldwin did something bad. Or maybe he just didn't have time. It'll be weird. You'll see Arrival, and there's a whole scene with Joker, but they couldn't get Seth Green. So Joker's doing all the animate, but he doesn't say anything.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck. Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad that on our side.
Yes. Well, let's go talk to Geralt.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Your call, Tali.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Yeah, it's not something she likes anymore. Her dad's a monster. And Admiral Chorus.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Keep pushing for peace.
Yes.
We're going to have to do a lot of foot work to get him a bigger voice so we can get them to stand down. He's the one that's going to get the Quarians to stand down for us.
He needs to stand down.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
He's a good lad. But you are forced to choose whether to save him or a bunch of civilians.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That's a bad
You
choice.
can't do both.
That's a bad choice.
The admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Yes.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Not really.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
We're going to have to lie
Good
about
luck
it.
on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Notice I was playing the happy music because we got the happy outcome. Because of the Max Paragon.
Yeah.
As opposed to the we get her exiled.
Yeah, that could have gone really nasty.
Sure would be a shame if she then died.
Tali Zora was innocent after all.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
It's a war.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Oh, there's Grun.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever you bring on this mission who isn't the two main characters has fuck all to say. Level up!
Yeah, 27.
EXP gain 750, level earned 27, squad points 1, max levels 30, so it's getting harder. Talizora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers, cannot risk additional instability. Tali power gets just energy drain, pretty awesome. That's what I tend to go for. You suck their shields out and it boosts your shields. Got a new outfit for her.
Of course.
The Geth shield strength. Upgrade squad members with Geth shield technology. 25% shield strength. Tech damage upgrade. Squad bonus 60% tech power damage. 15,000 credits funded. 25,500 credits found. 40,500 credits total. And 2,000 palladium.
We did quite well.
Treason! Gain the loyalty of the Quarian. Because you did get her loyalty. You didn't hand the evidence over, did you, kids?
No.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh.
The Drell kid's doing okay, from Bailey. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to. I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey.
Oh, good old Bailey.
Bailey's a good lad.
Sorted him out. He'll help the boy.
It'd be a shame if he was a fracking toaster, wouldn't it?
It would be.
There's a lot of Battlestar people in this. Final tech upgrade and Geth shield strength 1.
That should get a cleanse, doesn't it?
Want to chat, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk.
I love this.
Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Okay.
You're joking with me.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
If you're romancing someone, he'll give you some sexual advice in that conversation. Say, if you're femshep romancing Garrus, he'll point out, don't swallow, you'll die. Stuff like that. Which is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Feed
now,
the fish.
You know, feed the fish last. Pop down here, see if Samara's showed up again, because she ran away from us last time.
She did, but you were hitting on her. Shepard, bog off.
Shepard,
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later.
Oh.
I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Oh dear.
Oh, Space Grandma, no! Well, what about Thane? We did recently do his mission. He's definitely got more voice lines.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Sunset Eyes.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Solipsism?
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about bad memories?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
What about the specific memories?
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
So you remember every hit, then?
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt?
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill.
He's very good at it.
Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's irresponsible.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
That memory you had before, sunset eyes.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
That was unique.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
So what happened?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
That's his missus. That's how he met his missus.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
You're a good man, Thane.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
It's very interesting, because it went exactly like it would if you were romancing him. Right up till then, when you're like, you're a good dude, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not touch.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I'm like, no, dude, let's touch dicks.
No.
I don't know why they won't let you romance him. Okay, down there. Go talk to Tali. Ignore Jack, who's been sitting in the hold for a very long time.
Yeah, but she wouldn't say anything to us, so...
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Was that child normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Well, you deserve better than getting fucking railroaded like that.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
That's cool. It's kind of what I do. It's my thing. I do a mission, then I go around and talk to everyone.
Got to.
A lot of them are done talking now, though, because we're that far into the game. Up to the cabin.
Yeah.
Go feed the fish. You'd best not be dead fish.
No, still there.
Change your armor as well. I want to be a collector.
You like that one, don't you?
Cerberus assault armor. Dragon Age armor.
Go on, go Dragon Age out.
I like Dragon Age. Right. Jack.
Jack's.
Whose real name is Jennifer.
Really?
If you bring Liara when you meet Jack again in Mass Effect 3, Jack has a sassy remark for everyone you bring with you, including characters she's never met.
Yeah.
And if she sasses Liara, Liara's like, your real name's Jennifer. I could tell you more, but you're being rude. This is shooting a lot of Varen and Bloodpack mercs.
Right, so we've got soldiers. Baron.
We do. We've got a guy who's very good at that. His name is Zaid. He's very good at shooting Varen, and he's now got an incendiary grenade.
Okay.
So we'll take Jack.
Yep.
And we will take Zaid. Because look at all them loyal ones. Tally's got her. That's her loyalty outfit. Jack's DLC outfit is the one we've had her wearing, where she's got a leather jacket, but we're going to put her in a standard outfit, and then she's going to unlock a waistcoat.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. Jack shows a lot of skin. Inferno grenade, thank you. You've got 4. She's going to get warp ammo. Oh, you'll actually be useful. Good God. Yeah, we're good.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. This is a Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Whoever you bring with you, even if it's Miranda, who is Cerberus's top cheerleader, they are horrified by what's going on this one. We brought Zaid because he's got an Inferno grenade now.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Go do this. Lovely weather.
Okay, the Cerberus facility on Prasia. It's full of Varen, and then there's a Merc band, because Aresh is here, who is a survivor. God, it looks good.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Might not be so easy.
Well, it's a wreck.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
We're going to meet Jack's best friend. It's a table. It is. Her best friend is a table. I wish my table was my best friend. It's just got biscuits and tea and dog treats on it.
Yeah. Okay, the dog's not in here for his treats.
Hey, sulky.
Mum. There's a lot of these pods about, aren't there?
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested op...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Was he? Not a lot of good stuff for you so far. Very pretty. Oh, that's great.
Come on, crack it. You'll miss it when it's gone. So that's 3,000 credits.
Thank you very much. Buy something else.
Should bump into some Varen in a second. There you go.
Hear 'em.
Find them for me, drone. Drop an inferno grenade. And... That's the inferno grenade.
Hell yeah. Is that all you've got?
You ladies want to help?
Here we go.
No sweat.
Anyway, that's the inferno grenade. Drop that in a pack of husks and watch them get fucking liquefied.
Oh, bloodstain.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Okay, that's sick.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
You have to be careful.
Well, if you actually look at her, she's absolutely covered in scars. They, like, ripped her back open and put the implants in and souped her up. She's a biotic god.
They're not dropping any ammo. They're doggies.
Dogs don't have ammo, Robert.
I know.
That's probably the stupidest thing you've said yet on this channel.
Well, no.
Why would a dog have ammo?
You've got to be careful because you're not getting any more.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Maybe there was more to it.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
No, it doesn't.
I like Jack, because if you go into photo mode,
yeah.
I know she's covered in scars, but she's actually got a lip scar just like mine. I bet she didn't get hit in the face by a twat named Anton when he kicked a door.
Right.
I'm still mad about that.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Oh, it's dead Scoobs. Eh. Oh, it's really easy to open. Because it's only 500 ESO. I don't need ESO. I don't need anything. So we got a Resh and then some Krogan and Vorcha. One big Krogan and a fuckload of Vorcha. All with the flamethrowers. You know the type.
Yeah, Vorcha.
They've seen us.
Ah, made you come out early. Hey Zaid, do you want to use that new Inferno grenade you just got?
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
And again.
Like a toy! Watch the landing! One down! Fly, bitch!
Incoming.
was waiting for it. Saeed just got really useful, didn't he? He's going to be a husk killer. Get a pack of 6 of them, drop one of them in there, and that's it. Get fucked. Have another one.
Right between the eyes.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Looks like a lot of kids died in these experiments. I've done some bad stuff, but this...
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
3,000 credits to hack. If I could stop being colorblind for a second. Yeah, no, I can't, but we make do. Just look for the pattern. Look for the pattern. Looking for a blue line at the top. There it is. There it is, Bob.
Yeah,
and then I'm pretty
line.
sure I just missed that one. Just went past. It's fine. We'll wait for it to come back around. It'll come back around. There it is. 3,000 credits in the space kitty. And then we save. And then we hack this door. Which is easy to hack because we have to hack it to progress. You'll miss the hacking when it's gone. You literally just stand there and hold a button and Shepard holds their hand out and it loads.
It feels strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again.
Come on, Zaid.
Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Nearly left Zaid behind then. So, Aresh is here and he's hired the blood pack to bring him here. And we're going to have to deal with them. After we kill these chaps here. Right here. Sure would be a shame if I dropped an inferno grenade on you.
Yeah.
Now,
Real
Varren
good.
come rushing out of these doors.
Yeah.
There's a cell here for the other experiments. There we go. That one. And okay, I think we have one more combat encounter left. There is something in one of the cells. Maybe brain's failing me. I am old and tired.
Can't believe they kept kids here.
Yeah, it's fucked up, yo. Circuit boards, 3,000 credits, just in case you wanted money. Go back and get those upgrades you missed. Do you remember which ones we missed? I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, you got to go back to Chunka.
Right, we go through here and then we fight.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
That's in the original version of the game. There's no reflection here.
All clear here.
That's fucking sick, yo. In the original version of the game, there's no reflection there. It's not a two-way mirror.
We'll update you that.
Anyway, get your gun back out. It's not clear. 100 credits because we're full on Medigel. Then we meet Aresh and his Krogan friends. So.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
It is a very bad place.
It doesn't look a very nice place.
No. It's the dentist. But we can get some heavy weapons ammo, but we're full, and we can take some of the research.
Which might be useful.
Bum, 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 bum. That one. That one. And that one. What is it? Biotics upgrade?
I'll take it.
Yep. And his terminal to boot.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Don't blame yourself.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Find strength in it. Yep.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Yay. And yes, that was Psychro, Jim Cummings. We heard him earlier as a Krogan. He's a good voice actor. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
That's a lot of Krogan.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Aresh, why are you here?
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, there's that carnage. Right. Inferno grenade and drop it down. Now they're splitting up, you see.
Yeah. Going one way. Go down the side.
Inferno grenade.
Coming at us.
Okay, I need you to... One down. Hurry. He's angry. Zaid just died. Right, we're fucked.
Not finally some fun.
Where's correct? Right, you're fucked. Please be fucked.
Not down yet.
I just beat a Krogan to death with my bare hands, and that one killed Zaid.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I'll find the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Yeah, I just beat 2 Krogans to death with my bare hands.
Yeah, we got Shepard.
It's a secure container over here with 3,000 credits in it. As the Krogan said, this place is a waste. Cerberus have already taken everything of value. Let's hustle up and go and see Aresh. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Oi, I've got you back.
Loud and clear.
Right.
Okay, Zaid's gonna stay there. Doesn't matter.
Oh look, he's here.
Come out. We know you're here.
Here's Aresh.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
It was drawn here, like you.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, It doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd start it again?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
So in Lair of the Shadow Broker, we'll find out that they'll tell Jack's parents that Jennifer died during childbirth, and they gave them a fake dead baby.
Alright.
A real dead baby, just someone else's dead baby. How did you escape, Aresh?
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
Blow it up. But anyway, what about him?
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
I hope you have Max Paragon. So if you have Max Renegade, you can tell her to do it.
Yeah.
Or you could just tell her now to kill him. Or you could say leave him alone. Or we could do killing him changes nothing. If you say leave him alone, she'll kill him.
Yeah.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
Fuck that
He
table.
wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go.
He'll come
He's
good
not
in the next
worth
game.
chasing.
Good work.
None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
So you can examine Jack's room, and here's where she used to look through the mirror.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
No.
Here's her bed.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
There's a sink, and this is Jack's best friend, the table.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Go and stand there, Jack. Go and stand by the window. I'll stand next to you. And together,
Oh, too close.
if I can stand still. And yeah, that's everything. We can talk to her about this blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Yeah.
She did say a big bomb. And that's it. Timed that well.
Yeah.
Facility on Praja confirmed destroyed. Concerned that previous cleanup crew failed to destroy all records. Surviving facility scientists already dead, either from uprising or after facility shutdown. Jack should have no further emotional issues distracting her from the mission. Ooh, yeah. Now, unless you very specifically bring Liara when you meet Jack again in Mass Effect 3, she'll never find out that her real name is Jennifer. But you can find out in this game if you have the Lair of the Shadowbroker DLC. Got 758 EXP. We learnt about the power of the Inferno grenade. It was very good.
We did, yeah.
Jack now has warp ammo. She's got a new outfit. She's got like a waistcoat. Biotic damage, 50% biotic upgrade. 1,500 funded, 1,500 found, and 500 EZO.
Excellent.
Catharsis. Gain the loyalty of the biotic convict.
Yay.
Oh no!
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
So, I hope you have either Max Paragon or Max Renegade. Because this is your first of 2 squad mate conflicts. Otherwise, you are forced to throw one of them under the bus and you will lose their loyalty. Unless you can then later come back with Max Paragon and talk to them. So you either have to side with Miranda or Jack. Or, because Bob Shepard is the Paragon of Paragons, you can tell them they're having a distraction that we don't need right now. Fun fact, those two are basically almost going to hook up in the 3rd game when they get drunk in the Citadel DLC, and everyone's going to point out that they're too super into each other, and that's why they fight so much.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah.
Hey,
I sure as shit hope you had Max Paragon, because otherwise you just lost the loyalty of either Jack or Miranda. When first time I ever played this game, I sided with Jack. Obviously, because what Jack went through was horrible. And then I didn't know what to do about Miranda. And you can come and you can talk to them, and it will give you an option to talk them down, but you need Max Paragon. I didn't have Max Paragon, so I then thought the best thing to do would be to take her with me on my squad to the end boss of the suicide mission, because surely she'll survive, right? She's in my squad. She got flattened after we beat the boss when a bit of girder fell on her, because they fucking died to the stupidest shit in the suicide mission if they're not loyal. You can lose like 3 or 4 people before you even make it through the Omega 4 relay. It's ridiculous. Anyway, here we go. Squad, we've got any points? We've got no points. Right. I think
we gotta go back to Tachanka.
Okay, next time we'll go back to Tachanka.